Hello, Realtors. This is Tony Geraci, broker and owner of Century 21 HomeStar, and thank you very much for watching this video today. Today, I want to give you 3 very important things that you always got to be thinking about when you want to increase your business. So first, I'm going to give you those 3 things and then go into more in detail. So first, you always got to go over and organize your sphere of influence, your pillars of business, where your business is coming from. So that's number 1. Number 2, you have to have different ways of prospecting, especially prospecting in ways that you enjoy and it's easy for you to do. And then 3 is you have to have the best tools to do all of that. Now, the best tools don't have to be the most expensive or the most elaborate stuff, easy for you to use. So those are the 3 things. So number 1, your sphere of influence always has to be moving. It always has to be growing. You don't just start off with a list, your sphere of influence, when you start in real estate. So number 1, always grow your sphere of influence, your friends, your relatives, your business acquaintances, their friends, your cousins, your neighbors, your networking groups, your volunteer groups. Your sphere of influence should be growing almost on a daily basis. It should be on a daily basis, but as much as possible. So remember, if you're watching this, if you're an experienced agent or a new agent, your sphere of influence always has to be growing. So 2, different ways of prospecting and growing that list. So there's different ways. There's calling, there's texting, there's social networking, there's Facebook, there's Instagram, there's joining community groups, there's joining charities, there's getting involved with your kids' sports or their school. There is almost unlimited amount of things you can do to grow your sphere of influence. And 3 is you have to have tools to keep that organized. It could be as simple as a spreadsheet and a calendar of when you should be following up with those people. So number 1, all of that does not have to cost a lot of money. Growing your sphere of influence is time. It's time to get involved in different things. The tools you can use could be a simple contact management system that could be just right on your phone that's free to use, or it could be a spreadsheet. It could be an elaborate, great real estate tool that you find. I don't want to promote anything specific because I don't want anybody to come back to me and go, that was a bad one. But I have hundreds and hundreds of agents that I manage, and a lot of them use different tools for this. But you have to make sure it's easy for you to use. You enjoy using it, so it's easy for you to put in data and notes and when you're going to follow up with people in it. So it's got to be easy for you to use. So again, always be thinking about these 3 things. Your sphere of influence and how you're going to keep growing it. 2, different ways to prospect for those. You're calling, you're emailing, you're mailing, you're face-to-face meeting, door-to-door, different ways to get in front of those people. And 3, think about the tools you are using to do that and how to keep it organized, keep notes and reminders of how it goes. Something that's easy to use for many years to come and for having a long, great career in real estate. So that's it for today. Remember, you could always use me as a resource. So if any of this is very interesting to you, you want to talk about it more and how to implement things, feel free to call, text, email, instant message me, anything. Get a hold of me. I'm happy to help. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see many of you very soon. Bye-bye.